10 truly wild origins of common phrases. Number 1. Passing with flying colors.
I know, and I'm gonna pass with flying colors.
You would have passed with flying colors, Pumpkin.
Roxy passed with flying colors.
This has its roots in maritime activities. Ships would raise their flags or colors to signal their allegiance. Passing inspection or a test with flying colors meant doing so while displaying these colorful flags, indicating success and excellence. Number 2. The whole kit and caboodle.
They're telling me 50,000 for the whole kit and caboodle.
You got the whole kit and caboodle.
Yes, Don, the whole kit and caboodle.
Is a colloquial phrase that means everything or the entirety of something. It likely originated in the United States in the mid-19th century. The word kit originally referred to a collection of items or equipment, and caboodle was used to describe a group or collection of people or things. Over time, the two words were combined to create the expression we use today to refer to the entirety of something. Number 3. Wet my beak.
Wet your beak.
Wet my beak, son.
Sure, I'll wet my beak.
Now all I'm asking is that you let me wet my beak a little bit.
This idiom has its roots in the criminal underworld of the early 20th century. It's associated with the mafia and refers to taking a share of illicit profits. Beak is a slang term for one's nose, implying getting a taste of the action. Number 4. Scot-free.
Result? I was scot-free.
I focused my energy on an innocent girl while you waltzed off scot-free.
A good lawyer could get him off pretty much scot-free right now.
Is believed to have originated from the Old English word scot, which referred to a tax or payment. Over time, it came to mean a tax or fee paid to escape a particular burden or punishment. So when someone gets away scot-free, it means they have escaped without having to pay a penalty or face consequences for their actions. Number 5. Wild goose chase.
Yeah, that's a wild goose chase over here at Nakatomi Plaza.
A wild goose chase. You think it'd be a wild goose chase if you went down there?
This phrase originated in the 16th century. It comes from the sport of falconry, where hunters would release trained geese to lead the falcons on a chase. Over time, it evolved to describe a futile or impossible pursuit. Number 6. Have your cake and eat it too.
Have your cake and eat it too. Well, guess what?
You can have your cake and eat it too in this life.
You can't have your cake and eat it too in life.
Dates back to the 16th century. The original phrase was eat your cake and have it, meaning once you've eaten your cake, you can't still possess it. Over time, the order of the words reversed, but the meaning remains about wanting to have something both ways. Number 7. Keep your eyes peeled.
Well, keep your eyes peeled.
Yes. Weren't you going to keep your eyes peeled for a black coach?
Get rolling, keep your eyes peeled.
Originated from sailing terminology. Sailors were advised to keep a lookout for dangers at sea by literally keeping their eyes peeled, meaning wide open. The word peeled likely referred to peeling back one's eyelids to stay alert. Number 8. Paint the town red.
Adele, come with us tonight as we paint the town red on the night shift.
We're gonna paint the town red together.
And your mother and I are gonna paint the town red tonight.
This harkens back to the raucous nightlife of the 19th century. According to legend, the Marquis of Waterford, infamous for his alcohol-fueled escapades, purportedly indulged in an evening of revelry during which he, quite literally, painted a number of the town buildings red. Number 9. Burn one's bridges.
Won't mind burning your bridges.
Mind.
Burned all my bridges.
Oh, we burned that bridge.
This common saying has its inception in the domain of military strategy. It is said that the great Julius Caesar commanded his legions to burn the bridges behind him after crossing the Rubicon in 49 BC. Burning bridges behind an army prevents retreat, forcing soldiers to move forward. In everyday language, it means eliminating the option to return to a previous state. Number 10. Big wig.
Who is the biggest bigwig of them all?
Well, what do you know? Little Willie May is now a bigwig, sent back here to help me.
You have to go hobnob with the bigwigs.
Originating in 17th century Scotland, the term big wig harks back to a time when elaborate and ornate wigs were in vogue among the upper echelons of society. These wigs adorned the heads of esteemed individuals like aristocrats, judges, and other prominent figures. Comment below what common phrase you'd like to unravel next.